Alright, welcome back guys to part two. Um so last time let's get a little recap of what happened, right? We got into a carriage to head to Hogwarts, got attacked by a dragon, discovered well not discovered but like explored a little island that took us to Green Guys. Green Guys then put us in the safe or the vault, which we then went through the vault, got some answers to what's going on with our character and how he can see the lights, what other people can't, and then ended up in the Forbidden Forest of what I believe it to be at this moment, but I'm not sure. And then got sorted into our rightful home, Hufflepuff. That fucks with it. Let's go, y'all. Oh shit. What's that? Ooh, I'm gonna just walk over here and drink some tea. For real? Man, that must have been some good ass tea. Oh, it's like a Hufflepuff, always eating some shit. It's a desk right here. Oh shit, oh shit. This shit kinda confusing. Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all mind if I take one of these, y'all? Damn. Okay, there's people here. Can I go into the other rooms? Oh, I can.
Teach me everything going. In fact, if Hecate doesn't...
Oh, there's nobody here in this one. Ooh. Oh, it's nice. There's nobody here in this one. I'm wondering if I can just walk out here and shoot one of the other students. Nope. Man. What is that? What did I just eat? Some like cup.
I suppose he is rather dashing.
Oh, there. I was like, okay. A house chest. House chest. You gotta place some things on there, I guess. Ooh, okay. What's this? Wildsmith. Alright. This is the camera. Oop. From London.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Nor Arthur Deloyd.
Thank you for not biting me.
Oh, that's a beautiful ass owl.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I do have a lot to catch up on.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly.
You don't sound like
Well,
a Ravenclaw.
mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
You think you should have been a Ravenclaw?
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Bro, you just sound like you just want to be special. But
It was
you're
nice
not.
meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
I do. Alright.
Arthur's got you. Don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yeah.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Okay. Where's your uncle?
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
I'll help you eventually.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Oh, my hip is hurting. Ah, ah.
He's got
Okay,
you. It's all
calm
right.
down a
You
little
don't need
bit.
to be frightened, little cat.
Better get the cat down there.
I can't quite reach.
You're not even stretching your arm all the way out. Oop.
Come on,
No, it's
you
gone.
went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes.
Why does he
Welcome
sound-
to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Why does he
Was
sound
that
like
your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Why does he sound like that? I hope I don't have to deal with you up.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not...
I don't want to hear your voice anymore.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Bro, I'm right here. Shut the fuck up.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
The hell is this? Why is that the 8?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
I'm right here.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Okay.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'll try. But you're moving kind of slow myself.
Simply cast Revelio on it. And
Revelio.
the guide says.
House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes from over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled dirigible plums are likely an acquired taste. You unlock a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Press escape and open your field guide. Okay. Use your wizarding level XP earned from challenges increases your level's power and stuff like that. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select challenges to continue. Okay. There you go. Click that one. Alright. Okay. Cannot.
Clever, isn't
But
it?
don't go back. But I still trying to do some stuff. There we go. Alright. Let's go up here to inventory. Finally, I can open my inventory. Alright, let's see how much. Oh, I can't see how much money I have. Can I? Alright. Gear, maybe? I have some gear on me. Some of that good shit. Hat. Nah, fuck that hat. Got the fit on. Okay. Okay. Wands. Progress through the main story. Unlock. Mounts. Brooms. Extra. I guess you could put that shit on. Not really, because this shit is sellable. Headwell. That's worth 30 as well. 254 gold. That's great. Okay. Collections as well. What's in our collection? That. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like
Bro,
that.
you was dipping on me, wasn't you?
Inside and outside
I
of
was
the
trying to read
castle.
my book. What was this?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Let's knock open my map. Alright, so Central Hall. This has Great Hall, but select the library next. Oh, okay. Central Hall. Okay. They force you to fast travel at the beginning of the game instead of just making you walk there. Interesting. Interesting.
And here we are. Quite
Hey,
the time saver.
why you all the way over
These
there?
stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Uh-huh.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly
Bruh.
from Central Hall.
Shut up.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Rumour has it
That should be all for now.
Why you
You'll
bought
be
his wine?
expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Alright, can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you
stupid.
might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay. And what's a
You mentioned Hogsmeade,
site?
Professor.
I know what it is.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be...
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
This motherfucker.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide.
I
It
don't
will
like
be
you right now.
invaluable to you.
I don't like you.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I really don't like you because you really just sat here and got me extra classwork, bro. I want to chill out and relax.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Bro, why you didn't tell me about this before? Or... unfold that whole. This represents main quests. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to acquire a level or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments as quest rewards.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Yep.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Damn.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, is that right? Get out of my face. I'll miss that.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Is this a door? It is. Potions. Okay. So I ain't taking potions then? What's down here?
Revelio.
Forever one rock.
Revelio.
Memorandum. Date 31st December 1875. From Aurora office. Subject Morgan and Banks. Morgan and Banks has an increased amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions follow. Who is this? Ooh, yeah, silver scarf. Oh shoot. Where did I just run up from? That's crazy. Okay. I got a scarf. This one's a natural beige scarf. Offense is up 2. I can't even wear it yet. It's level 2.
Revelio.
See you, my young friend.
Lumos. Revelio.
21, 11, 17. Something. Trying to figure out how. Trying to figure out how this door works eventually, but
Prodigo. Revelio.
Underneath that chip persona lies a brilliant herbological mind.
I don't know where I just ended up at. Professor Black. Might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking up to the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena, in which to practice her latest incantations. It is the most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison such antics. Okay.
Revelio.
Is there anything in here that I need?
Revelio.
Sneaking up to the restricted section, huh? What is the restricted section at? I know I'm supposed to go somewhere, but I don't really want to go there. Can I wear the hat? Oh, it's level 1. That shit kinda ugly anywhere in that hell. I'm gonna be selling so much shit because it's just ugly. Now once I get to like, I say legendary shit, like good shit, I probably won't sell nothing. There's a little flu powder thing down here that I should be able to use, right? My move, ma'am.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Alright, side quest. Now available. Okay. Okay, so I gotta go there. So basically what they just said is, hey, you know, you haven't unlocked this place yet. And I'm like, but please.
Well, that's
Move
very
out my
kind
way.
of you.
Move out my way. Well, that's why what the fuck?
Revelio.
Give me that back. Thank you. Bro. What the fuck? Where did you? Oh, these are in that room. Okay. Trying to make sure I ain't got nothing else out here that I need to find. Oop, there's a lock.
Revelio.
Why does it mean a lock though? Okay. I gotta get over there. Just a Ravenclaw area. Nope.
Revelio.
Okay. Sleeping Dragon statue. Tomato Draco means Dominions. Draco Dominions non quam Titilandus means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Unfortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect. Oh shit, I leveled up. Yup. Guess what that means? I can wear the scarf now. Ooh, that's nice. I'll fuss with it. I thought I was supposed to get like dark art stuff.
Revelio.
I'm just looking around to be honest. Oh my. Oh. What was that? So obviously, as we can see, I'm not really into everything else right now. I'm just into looking around.
Protego. Lumos.
so how do you open the eye? Alright, let me get off now here, so. Oh, some trash right here. Fingerless gloves. That sounds kind of ugly. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can find. Okay, obviously not. Alright, let's head back upstairs. This man's getting jugged. He can drill something for real. He just keep going. No stamina bar. That's what I'm talking about. Oop.
Revelio.
Get here. This particular iron is from rumored to be oh shit. Okay. This particular iron is rumored to be have once borne the inscription pioneer in dragon taming should not have started with the Hungarian horntail.
Lumos.
So I've got a way to get behind you to get the chest. But I ain't gonna worry about that too much right now. I don't know much.
Revelio.
There we go. Okay. So I need to go this way. Because it's not really telling me where I need to go, which is weird. Let's bring that up.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wait, is that
Revelio.
It didn't tell me.
If someone wouldn't mind letting me know when the class about fertilizer's coming. We should definitely train with it.
Class about fertilizers. What do you need fertilizers for? We got magic. Alright, let's look in here and see what else we got then. Yeah. Okay. Alright, wait, hold on. We actually have some skills or something we can do, right? I don't think you can do skills, actually. Complete 2 main story quests and get some legendary clothes. Collect 8 field guides. Let's go ahead and, yeah, there we go. Right, that should empty that. And then we go out to our inventory just to look real quick. Get those out of there. And we've already looked at gear, right? Oh, we're not having our fingers out. That's weird. How does magic flow through a glove, though? That's not magically, like...
I never know there's something in there. I just know it.
Alright, time to go outside again. Oh, snap. Okay. I was laying down. My head hurts right now. That's crazy. Oh.
you've got.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay.
Levioso!
There we go. There we go.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember?
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done.
Levioso! Levioso!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Alright, go.
This should be easy.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Protego!
Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso!
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso!
Students for this event.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
There it is.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Hey,
Thank you,
that's what I'm
Professor
talking
Hecat.
about.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
No, don't do that.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I had my share of wand in combat. It was. Never even used my wand in combat
In fact,
before.
it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh, really? That sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay,
Till next
thank you.
time.
Revelio.
Is there anything in the class? Okay, before telling me how to unlock y'all.
You dueled Sebastian.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Mind your business. Tell me I couldn't have just walked over here. Alright. We gotta progress through these story points in order to,
If I could undo all that happened.
Revelio.
sure.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the left.
Gotta get this done so we can go get our wand. Rather use our wand than this fake one.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright, let's learn this real quick. Accio. Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Yes, I know.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
So we going outside to play. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. If we're going outside to play, I'll take it. I'll run the hands with ya. No.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
My man's created his own game because he can't play footage right now.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Alright.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. That's it! Not to worry. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Excellent control there. Splendid!
Stop.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
No, don't do me like this. Come on,
You be the
friend.
blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Okay. But you hit green. Let me show you something real quick.
That is how it's done.
Is it? Is it though? Hold on.
Accio.
Pretty sure that's how it's done right there.
That's it.
Here we go.
If I knock one of those off, does it count?
Brilliant. Bishop. There we go.
I've already won.
Accio.
There it is.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
How are you gonna make it more interesting? Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Fuck it. Ah, there it is.
Yes!
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Where is it? Okay.
Nicely done. Watch this. Phew.
So I already won. Gotcha.
Accio.
Don't lose your composure.
I already won. What do you mean composure?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Let's see how this goes. He made my dogs eating in the background.
Class is
See how it
dismissed.
is.
Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Sure it's not Wakanda? You sure it's not Wakanda? I'm sorry, that was fucked up. How big is Uganda?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Gotcha.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
Accio on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
I hate her.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I still hate her. Well, guys, that would be the end of episode 2. We actually went out and did some schoolwork. Or class, I mean. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.